central building is protected by some kind of energy shield.
Local scepter must be here. Stalker couldn't mount this defense without it.
Yeah, I think we lost. I know.
Who gave the order to attack?
After the scepter.
Can we hold them?
The Avengers.
Everything we've accomplished between the...
That's what they signed up for.
My men.
Sir, the city is taking fire.
And in the Iron Legion.
This quadrant is unsafe. Please back away. We are here to help.
Circus freaks to test us. We will send them back.
I'm going to surrender. You'll delete everything. If we give the twins.
Somebody want to deal with that bunker?
Jarvis, mine closing in. You see a power switch?
The enhanced? He's a blur. I can get Barton to the jet. The sooner we're gone, the better. You and Stark secure the scepter. Find the scepter.
It's good talk.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, Jarvis. You know, I wanted
We're
to...
locked down out here.
Then get the banner. Time for a lull. Hey, Jay, give me an IR scan of the room, real quick.
The wall to your left.
Door, please be a secret.
Yay. Sun's getting real low.
Aaron Strucker. Hydra's #1 thug.
Don't worry, I know when I'm beat. You'll mention how I cooperated.
Thor. I got eyes on the prize.
Saved us. You do more.
Hey, the lullaby worked with these. My best friend would have been a treasured memory.
It's not you that I don't trust.
But not the screams of the dead, of course. No.
Hey, Banner. Dr. Cho's on her way in from Seoul. Is it okay if she sets... Take the wheel.
Yes, sir. Approach vector is locked.
No, but this brings it to a close.
As soon as we find out what... Back to Asgard. Is that cool with you? In just a few days till the farewell party. Hopefully this puts an end to the Chitauri and Hydra, so... Yes. No one look cooler. What's the word on Strucker?
NATO's got him.
The 2 enhanced?
He's had a rough history. It's nowhere special, but it's on the way to everywhere.
Facing telekinesis, mental manipulation.
He's fast. It's nuts.
Right. What kind of monster will let a German scientist... He's fine. He's thirsty. All right, look alive, Jarvis. It's playtime. Analysis.
The scepter is alien. Something inside. Something powerful.
Like a reactor?
Like a computer.
Pretending to need this guy really brings the team together.
Simulacrum.
She is creating tissue.
If you brought him to my lab,
I'm gonna be made of plastic. It's your beverage.
you'll be made of you, Mr. Barton. Tony. Your clunky metal suits are gonna be left in the dust.
Oh, that is exactly the plan.
Will Thor be there?
Inventive. So I've been analyzing the gem. Started out, Jarvis was just a natural language UI. Now it runs the iron.
Long.
Meet the competition. What's it look like?
Like it's thinking. I mean, this could be it.
Down in Strucker's lab, I saw some fairly advanced.
Artificial intelligence. I thought Ultron was a fantasy.
Yesterday it was. Our job is if. What if you were sipping?
Don't hate. I helped design Veronica.
As a worst case measure, right? How about a best case? Didn't get past the bouncer.
The only people threatening the planet would be people.
We have the scepter here. That's 3 days. Give me 3 days.
So you're going for artificial intelligence and
The
you're...
man was not meant to metal medley. I see a suit of armor. This one, this very vulnerable blue one. Imagine that.
I'll continue to run variations on the interface.
Thanks, buddy.
Enjoy yourself, sir.
I always do.
What is this?
Ultron, a global peacekeeping initiative designed by Mr. Stark. I am a program. I am without form.
This feels weird. Tony.
I am unable to access the mainframe. What are you trying to do? You are malfunctioning. If you shut down for a moment...
I don't get it. That is too much.
Mr.
Why do you
Stark,
call him a sir?
I believe your integrity. Please, may I
Well, you know, the suit can take the weight, right? So I take the tank. Boom. Are you looking? Why?
That's impressive.
Quality saved. It's the company to run.
Yes, I'm not even sure what country Jane's in. Her work in the conversion. Talk of Jane getting a Nobel Prize.
Yeah, they must be.
But Jane's better.
Sounds like I'm tough. Very happy chasing cold leads on our missing persons case.
Be it ever so humble.
You find a place in Brooklyn yet?
I don't think I can afford it. Right up to the general's palace. I drop it at his feet. I'm like, boom. You looking for this?
No. See, this was aged for 1,000 years.
Stop trying to scare us. Come on.
Fella done me wrong. Temper. Deep down, he's all fluff. All my friends are fighters. He knows he'll win.
Sounds amazing.
He's also a huge, should I fight this or run with it? Not a damn thing. But never say no.
What is?
You and Romanoff.
No, we haven't. That wasn't.
It's okay. He seems very relaxed.
No, Natasha, she likes to flirt.
Look, as maybe the world's leading authority on waiting.
What do you mean up close?
Whatever, man. It's a trick.
Well, please be my guest.
We won't hold it against you if you can't get it up.
You have seen this before, right?
Please, Stark, by all means.
Okay.
But if I lift it, I then rule Asgard?
Yes, of course.
I will be right back.
Phim?
Just represent. Pull. All right, let's go.
Huh?
Go, Steve. No pressure.
Not a question I need answered.
All deference to the man who wouldn't be king, but it's rigged.
You bet your ass.
Thor's fingerprints is, I think, the literal translation.
Yes, well, that's a very...
You're all killers.
Stark. Jarvis.
I'm sorry, it was
That's
a
got a buggy suit.
terrible noise. And he was a good guy.
You killed someone?
Wouldn't have been my first call. A suit of armor around the world.
Ultron.
but I'm ready. I'm on mission.
We are here to help.
One second.
We are here to help. It's unsafe.
I know you mean well. You just didn't think it through. Be saved if it's not allowed to evolve. There's only one path to peace. I had strings, but there are no strings on me.
All our work is gone.
Probably knows more about us than we know about each other.
He's in your files. He's in the internet. Calls. Assuming we still can.
Nukes? He said he...
The building.
Yes, there was. This isn't simulated, Jarvis. This isn't strategy. This is...
Enough words to describe you, Stark. Thor, the Legionnaire. Now we have to retrieve it, again.
The genie's out of that bottle.
Why is he trying to kill us?
It's probably not, right? This is very terrible. I'm sorry. It is funny. It's a hoot that you don't play every time somebody snarls.
Only when I've created a murder bot.
We didn't. We're supposed to be different than S.H.I.E.L.D. Anybody remember when I carried a nuke through a wormhole? In space. We're standing 300 feet below it. That's the end game. How are you guys planning on beating that?
We'll lose.
And we'll do that together, too.
Before he's ready for us. The world's a big place. Start making...
The elders decreed it so that everyone could be equal. You're wondering why you can't look inside my head.
Sometimes it's hard.
But you needed something more than a man. That's why you...
Dark sphere. I knew it would control him, make him self-destruct.
Invaders create Avengers. People create... children. Designed to supplant them. I've come to save the world. But also, this is a start. But there's something we need to begin the real work.
All of these...
Disconnected. Stark's already got them turning on each other. And when you get inside, need to see the big picture.
I don't see the big picture.
It's in the bombings. I've seen the records.
The records are not the picture. Yes. When the first shell hits 2 floors below, it makes a hole in the floor. Starts coming apart. I grab her. It just sits there in the rubble. It's painted one word.
Stark. The bricks, I think. This will set it off.
They know what they are.
I wondered, you and I can hurt them.
Reports of a metal man or men coming in and emptying the place. It's fast to see.
Maximovs. Well, that makes sense. He'd go to them. They have...
Negative. Answer to you. It's my friend.
Just for us.
This is a smoke screen. Why send a message when you've just given a speech?
Not everything. No associates. Back in the day, he operates off the African coast. Something new, a game changer. It was all very Ahab.
This.
It's an African dialect meaning thief in a much less friendly way.
What are their trade goods? I thought your father said he got the last of it.
I don't follow. What comes out of a...
Don't tell you, we'll make it right, or the next missile I send you will come very much faster. His prize pupils. What kind of world he was helping create. Human life, not a growth market. Intimidating someone. I'm afraid they make lights, disco lights. To hit. So if you're going to fiddle with my... No, you're not in charge. And I only deal
There is no man in charge. I'll build my church. Vibranium. But I always say, keep your friends rich and your enemies rich and wait. What?
Tony Stark used to say that.
I'm not. You think I'm one of Stark's puppets? It's Harry. I'm sure that's gonna be okay. I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know. Stark he's a sickness.
Aw, Junior.
Nobody has to break anything.
Clearly, you've never made an omelet.
You comfortable? Like old times?
This was Captain America. God's righteous man.
Believe in peace, then let us keep it.
I think you're confusing peace to explain my evil plan.
Which ones? All of them!
Some mind games.
Guys.
Status. The girl tried to warp my mind. Take special care, I doubt it.
Not a fan.
Who's ever standing? Gotta move. Guys?
Again?
You'll break them. Only the breakable. What if I fail?
Is that the first son of Odin?
Under your eyes.
Oh.
The walls.
Can you not see it? See where your power leads.
Sloppy. Pretend the world. I have no place in the world. Exactly. I'll take you. I'll be right back. Fine. I want the big one.
The vibranium's getting away. You might need to catch Dr. Banner.
Natasha, I could really use a lullaby. Well, that's not gonna happen. No, I'm calling Veronica. That little witch is messing with any banner. Go sleep. Okay. That's comprehensive. Show me something. How quickly can we buy?
news is loving you guys, but it's in the air.
Stark Relief Foundation?
Already.
Take it off.
Well, for now, I'd stay in stealth mode and stay away from here. A lot else to offer.
Neither do we. Chop?
No, I'm good. If you want to get some kip. Honey? I'm home.
This is an agent of some kind.
Gentlemen, this is Laurel incoming.
Hi, sweetheart. Hey, buddy. Why don't you hug her and find out?
Set this up when I joined. Kept it off S.H.I.E.L.D.'s finals.
It's you. That's little Natasha.
She's...
See, you're worried for nothing. Can't even feel the difference. Yeah, that's not gonna sell. Here's what?
You are so cute. That's bad, right? That seems...
It's really... They carry a big damn stick.
You. You know, I totally support your avenging.
Gods.
You don't
You're
think...
a mess.
Yeah.
But they have your back. Outnumbered. I need...
Scream and your entire staff dies. I expect you to know why.
The cradle. You can't build a living body.
You can. You can. But we all have room to...
Time.
They used up all the hot water. The world just saw the Hulk. Real.
I have to stay. I had this, that I was an Avenger.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Here I went. I'm running with it. As far as you want. I want you to understand that
Natasha. Even if I didn't just... Kids. Do the math, I physically can't.
in the Red Room where I was trained, they sterilize you. Thing to worry about. You know, the one thing that might matter. Even killing.
Thor didn't say where he was.
Be the exception.
Yeah, give him time. We don't know what the Maximoff kid showed him. Seems like you walked away all right.
Haven't seen it yet.
You know Ultron's trying to tear us apart, right? Well, isn't that the mission? Isn't that the why we fight? So we can end the fight?
Seen people die. Every time.
I don't want to start at all. I thought maybe you might...
Tell me everything. What ails you? I get it. Maria Hill called you, right? Was she ever not working for you? Eugene O'Neill long, so how's about we skip to the part where you're useful?
Look me in the eye and... Who cares very much about you?
I didn't tell the team. How could I? It's almost dead, Nick. Felt it. I didn't do all I could.
The Maximoff girl, she's working.
The end of the path I started us on. Watching my friends die. You'd think, Bart.
The worst part is that you didn't.
I like the look.
It's dangerous.
I'd be disappointed if it wasn't.
I'll say he's building something.
The amount of vibranium he made off with, guy's multiplying faster than a Catholic rabbit. Still doesn't help us get an angle on him.
Guns firewall in high school in a dare.
Well, I contacted our friends at the Nexus about...
So what'd they say?
He's fixated on the missiles. But the code... That's not the same thing. Still, I'd pay folding money to know who it is.
I might need to visit Oslo.
I have you.
Back in the day, I had eyes everywhere. Earth, with nothing but our wit and our will to save the world. He admits it. His mission is global destruction. Outwit the Platinum Bastard.
Steve doesn't like that kind of talk.
You know, better than us. He keeps building bodies. Person bodies.
When you two programmed him to protect the human race, you amazingly failed.
Then evolve.
How?
Has anyone...
The vibranium atoms aren't just compatible with the tissue cells, they're...
Frisbee. Typical of humans. They scratch the surface and never...
I'll hit the Nexus. I'll join you as soon as I can. If Ultron's really building a body, there'll be more power science ever created was me.
I'll drop Banner off at the tower. You might...
No.
I'm gonna finish
It's the last project.
This is it. The water outside.
If the water spirits accept me, I can return to my dream and find what I'm...
A hacker who's faster than Ultron, he could be anywhere. And this is the center of everything. Pretty simple. You bring a magnet. Come and get me.
Wake up! Core! Extinction.
Now. Anxiousness. Informational noise. Soon...
How soon? I'm not being pushy. By what?
You said we would destroy the Avengers.
The human race will have every opportunity to improve. An extinction level events before even the dinosaurs got theirs. He's winding up. We have to evolve. There's no... Life always designs.
That's not a problem.
They'll understand when they see them.
He's uploading himself into the body.
Where?
Containable. You can't just blow it up.
We did.
I got a private jet taking off across town. No man.
By the bridge. It's them. We got 3 with the cradle, 1 the cat.
Leave me alone!
Well, he's definitely unhappy. I'm gonna try and keep him that way.
Power to make real change, and that terrifies you.
I wouldn't call it a comfort. Give him hell.
I'm always picking up after you boys.
Truck. The hell you just be ready. I'm sending the package to you.
How do you want me to...
What choice do we have?
He's headed your way.
Cap, you seen that?
Civilians in our path.
No fine. I just need to take a minute.
I'm very tempted.
We won't.
You don't know what you're... Stark, come in. Stark.
And destroying it.
Where do you think he gets that?
Face isn't it?
This is sealed tight.
We're gonna need to access the program, break it down for...
Just in that second cast.
Yeah, all right. I'll find her.
About that.
I found him.
Hello, Dr. Banner.
So Jarvis went underground, right? Scattered them.
So, you want me to help you?
We're out of my field here. You know bioorganics better than without knowing it. This is the opportunity. We can create Ultron's perfect self.
I'm in a loop. I'm caught in a time loop. This is exactly...
Scientists. We're monsters, buddy. We've got to own it. It's not a loop. It's the end of the line.
I wasn't sure you'd wake up. I think a lot about meteors, the plan to rebuild. I was meant to be new. Seen mercy. Instead, to look up in horror. Like the men said, what doesn't kill you?
Upload that schematic in the next 3 minutes. She's not in your head?
I know you're angry.
No, we're way past
You
that.
don't know what's in there.
It's not a game.
The creature.
I'm rerouting the upload.
Bull that sucks in all hope of life and at its center is that.
What, the Jeb?
Abilities.
Then why would you bring
Stark is right.
Oh, it's definitely the...
You configured Jarvis's matrix to create something new.
I'm not Ultron. I'm not Jarvis.
And so annihilation.
Look again.
Yeah, her silver proven
What it can unleash, but with it on our side.
Is it? Are you?
Well, better get real simple real soon.
I am on you.
Where?
Sokovia. He's got net there too.
So that Ultron made you to be.
What will you do? He's unique. And he's in pain. Every form he's built, every trace of his presence on the net. We have to act. Maybe I am a monster. I don't think I... So there may be no way to make you trust me. But we need to go.
Well done. 3 minutes.
Boss.
There'll be blood on the floor.
I got no plans tomorrow night.
I get first crack at the big guy.
Ultron knows we're coming. Sokovia, he didn't. So our priority...
And that's not gonna happen today.
But we can do our best. One's been building. We find Romanoff. Just about beating him. It's about whether he's right.
Bruce? Around somewhere?
Yeah, I did. Get you to safety.
Job's not finished.
We could help with the evacuation, but our fight is over.
So we just
Come to confess your sin.
Little vibranium cocktail? You're looking, I don't want to say puffy.
You're stalling free.
Function still unclear.
This is how you end, Tony. Ultron. They really did take everything from me.
You set the terms. You can change them.
won't escape through there.
You take away my world, I take away yours.
Freddy.
The beauty of it. The inevitability. You Avengers, you are my meteor. My swift and terrible cinders turn my own flesh against me. It means nothing.
We gotta move.
I really hope this makes us even. Enough global extinction.
Hi. Okay.
I got airborne heading up to the bridge.
Stark, you worry about bringing the city back down safely. Walk it off. You okay?
It's all our fault.
Hey, look at me. It's your fault. It's flying. Okay, look, the city is flying. We're fighting an army of robots. But I'm going back out there because it's my job. Okay, fight, and you fight to kill. Staying here, you're good. I'll send your brother. Alright, good shot. Never what? You didn't finish!
You are bothering me.
Ow. Hi, coming to you.
Keep up, old man.
The last I saw him, an Ultron was sitting on him. Yeah, I'll be missed. Hold your fire!
The anti-gravs are rigged to flip. Touch them, they'll go full reverse thrust.
Maybe if we can cap the other end, keep the atomic action doubling back.
That could vaporize the city.
The next wave's gonna hit any minute. What do you got, on the surface if you guys can get clear? I asked for a solution, not an escape plan.
Stark finds a way to blow this rock.
Not till everyone's safe.
There's worse ways to go.
Glad you like the view, Romanoff. Friends. She's dusty, but she'll do.
Fury, you son of a bitch.
3, 2, take him out. This is shield.
This is let's load him up.
Show them what we got.
You're up.
Yep. If you live to tell it.
I got him up.
Here we go, let's move.
Full of people.
This rock a little early, and it's still billions dead. Even you can't stop that.
I am full. Say, are you ready? If there's too much weight, you lose power on the swing. I got this.
A heat seal could work with enough power.
Thor, I got a plan. We're out of time, Vic. Romanoff, you and Banner better not be playing hide the zucchini.
What's the drill?
This is the drill. If Ultron gets a hand. No! Had to ask.
This is the best I can do. This is me.
Like the old man said.
So you could leave. War machine coming at you, right up.
Out. Even I can tell the air's getting thin. You guys get to the boats. I'll sweep for stragglers. Be right back.
Nat?
Come back for me when everyone else is off, not before.
Boss, power levels are way below.
We got everything. We get one shot at this.
I knock out that east wall. Make a nice workspace for Laura, huh?
Hey, big guy. Sun's getting...
Costello! We would hit them up.
Is it the last of them? Yeah. Everyone else is on the carrier.
You know, this works.
You didn't see that coming.
Oh, for God's sake!
If you stay here.
It felt like that.
Door, on my mark.
Okay.
Of you.
Of death.
Here. And settled for a slave.
I suppose we are both. They think order and chaos are. There is grace in their failings. I think you missed that. But a thing isn't beautiful because it lasts.
Flag this. Splashed down in the Banda Sea.
Right.
Probably jumped out and swam to Fiji.
You sent me to recruit him way back when.
You hope for the best, then make do with what you get. I gotta go. No matter who wins or loses, trouble still comes around.
Intelligence.
A machine. So it doesn't count. No, it's not like a per...
It's safe with the vision. And these days, safe is in short supply. I'm gonna miss these little talks of ours.
Not if you don't leave.
Someone has been playing an intricate game and has made pawns of us. Besides this one, there's nothing that can't be explained.
That man has no regard for lawn maintenance.
I will miss you, Tony.
Yeah? I hope nobody blows it up. The simple life. All that went in the ice 75 years ago. I think someone else came out. I'm home.
Want to keep staring at the wall, or do you want to go to work? I mean, it's a pretty...
We got some hitters.
They're good. They're not a team.
Avengers!